Part 3.
Jay, what's going on?
Well, in addition to us shooting this episode around Halloween time, today is also Rich Evans' birthday. And recently, Mike discovered this old photo from Rich's birthday. And so we, as a present, we have painstakingly recreated this lovely shirt that he's wearing. And we're going to give it to him as a birthday/Halloween episode gift.
Well, Rich, we figured you might not wear a Halloween costume today, so we got one for you. And you just might recognize it.
Okay.
Do you remember it? From a very special day when you were 5 or 3 or something?
What the fuck? Oh.
Why are they... Just hit... Oh,
I got him.
oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Rich, all we need to do is look at the films. This is completely illogical.
What the hell was that?
That's a good question. Oh, yeah, booze. That's awesome. Wait, the hospital is a house?
The hospital is someone's house.
That's going to? It's a hospital.
Hospital.
I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely party, but I'm afraid we're going to have to ask everyone to leave. We've just discovered that poison gas is leaking from the old mines, and for your own safety, we're evacuating the town.
Run! Poison gas!
Do you plan for those tables?
He planned that.
So many tables! Not cool, guys. I was moving that table.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
These evil people have just got to be stopped.
That was great.
That was wonderful.
Just saying. None of us have been here, right?
Oh my God. Maybe if a plane goes by, you should do a second take. How about you get some wides?
In a hurry, Carrie?
Oh my god, I feel claustrophobic. and dizzy.
You're in the woods and you feel claustrophobic.
And dizzy. Oh. What?
Bobby!
Here's a woman I'd actually want to
Yeah, why is she in the dating scene? Why did they put grandma? Oh, she got...
That's so
Actually, we should mention with the old lady getting pulled out of the TV, the best part of that is that it shows the aftermath of it with the poor geek having to vacuum up all this ash.
So after Mike saved my precious heirloom,
Yeah.
and it had a picture of me with this birthday boy shirt and the Showbiz Pizza next to the Showbiz Pizza bear.
Yeah.
Here, 30 years to the day later, not only am I wearing the same shirt, but we're watching this movie, and there he is.
Yes, being carried out on a stretcher.
Showbiz Pizza bear, dead.
Ah, what the fuck?
Oh my God!
It's a Halloween miracle.
Oh my God!
The Showbiz Pizza bear, dead.
You've been reunited after all these years.
Take the birthday party!
I can't believe that. So yeah, there's gonna be a green mist floating down your pants tonight, Rich Evans.
I'm gonna put this out there. Not only are his movies utterly incompetent, he doesn't seem to get any better.
No.
He gets worse in different ways.
That's the most fascinating part, yeah.
Like, Swamp Zombies, his first one, it's like an origin tale of bad. Swamp Zombies starts off semi-competent.
And it falls apart as the movie goes
steadily,
along.
by the end of the movie, it turns into a Len Kabaczynski movie. Where
Here's what I ask. Here's the bare minimum of someone who is holding a camera. The thing that you want the audience to pay attention to has to be in focus. That's it, like bare minimum.
Why would they have invented autofocus if they don't expect you to use it?
Never.
Come on.
Pull that trigger. Ever.
Well, things are in focus. They just happen to be in the background.
3 to 50.
Look at how wide that shot is.
Yeah,
Great.
Somebody else was shooting it
Someone
because
else.
he's
Oh,
on
yeah.
camera.
That's a very good point.
Yes.
Len's in the scene, he can't shoot it.
Someone
so-
was like, wait, this is wrong.
Yeah, this scene is not Dutch angle, and it's wide enough where you can see more than one person.
Well, since Rich is the birthday boy, instead of cutting the cake today, he'll be cutting the tape. Night Beast. With a saw.
Here we go.
Are you ready, Rich?
I'm ready. This is going to be Night Beast's last birthday. Okay. All right. Here we go.
So, Rich, what is it like to spend your birthday cutting into a VHS tape with a saw?
Well, it's kind of like, oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Oh, shit, this is a bad idea.
Oh God! Get it! It's on the ground.
It's on the ground there.
I'll
Should I call 911?
No, just get the car. Get some ice.
Just lost a lot of blood.
And that's when the man puts his penis inside the woman.
What? What?
Yeah, this video really should be called Murderous Grandma or Fat Ethel 3. Because the grandma be shooting deer.
The tree lounge is completely different from other tree stands.
Ironically, this guy sounds like Elmer Fudd.
We'll show the safety equipment such as safety belts, climbing straps.
And they just cut to Elmer Fudd in front of a gigantic birthday cake.
As people get older, they tend to become more concerned about safety.
And that's where he should be less concerned about tree stand safety and more concerned about being cool about fire safety.
Yeah. No, it's old.
I thought that was an excellent point that Rich made during the screening of Tree Stand Safety. When you wear a bright fluorescent vest, doesn't that negate the purpose of camouflage? Look at me. I'm not a deer, but also I'm trying to blend in.
Yeah. You know what I would like is if there was a disclaimer at the end that just said no animals were harmed in the filming of this.
Oh God! It's like a puppet now. I'm gonna make you talk.
There was an ambulance that drove into the forest.
Oh yeah, right into the
to
woods.
slowly carry a man out on a stretcher.
Just like breasts, this part of the body has a lot of different names. You probably have a special name for yours, but the right name for it is the penis. Just like peanuts, without the T.
Oh, Rich.
Oh, that's what happens. Yes, of course. It makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.
Did Nano tell you about the birds and the bees?
No, nobody told me about the birds and the beads. It was all self-taught.
The birds and the beads?
Birds and the beads, right? There's a bead involved somewhere. I've never had
No,
sex.
that's when anal beads.
There's anal beads.
Did you type what is sex on Google?
And you just got anal beads.
Like a couple weeks ago.
Amazon links to anal beads.
You know what? If you can use anal beads with somebody, that's true love.
That's true.
Well, speaking of anal beads, let's talk about Instant Adoring's boyfriend. 3 is elderly gay men.
Maybe a gay man maybe a middle-aged gay man would take it seriously.
Masturbation fodder for a middle-aged game.
Exactly, because of like the kind of shots that they do
Or even
with the
an
angles and the
elderly
lighting.
Yeah.
Especially if you have an armpit fetish or a foot fetish or a reading magazines fetish.
I'm gonna say it might be plausible because now that I think about it, he reminds me of the husband character on The Ghost Whisperer.
I feel so safe when you're driving.
That's the best one. After the daddy came.
After the daddy came, an ocean of semen.
Well, that's usually where men stop carrying anyways.
What did you have more fun and enjoyment out of watching? The cartoon sex video or the cartoon sex video?
I see what you did.
Okay.
Parents always saying,
Fire! Fire! Oh my God, it's getting out of control! It's getting out of control! Oh dear God! Oh, not again! Fire! Fire! Ah! Help! Help! Put it out! Stop! 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 Oh God!
Are you telling me not one of you has read it in the original Hungarian? Really, it's
Oh.
worth learning the language.
Cameraman fell asleep. He looks like a little boy as an older man.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is the most awkward car chase of all time. They're crashing into things only because they can't drive.
Yeah. They hit a car.
Come on!
They can't drive.
Oh my God!
I was stuck in an Austin Powers situation.
You look pretty good for having spent 25 years in that place.
Hey! Stop talking and start driving, bitch.
No, that's my colonel.
Nuclear arsenal? This cannot be good.
And the government secret? E equals MC squared. E equals MC squared was just hanging out on the defense website.
Just as a friendly reminder.
Make sure nobody forgets that important piece of science.
Rich, you're a video game person. Have you ever played a game where you can't see what you're supposed to be shooting at? Is that a game that exists?
Doom 3?
Video game joke.
Hey. No, this is the realization that he'll never get another job after this movie.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm talking live Jello here.
Live?
I don't get it.
Does he normally eat dead Jello? It was kind of mind-bending because he's not only a terrible actor, but he's a terrible actor reading terrible dialogue. It was like staring into infinity.
In fact, there's like, I think that was one of our very first nomedy.
Non-medy.
Non-medy.
Non.
Explain what nomnity is. Rich.
Okay, there are jokes that make you laugh, okay? And then there are jokes that you have no reaction to. But every now and then, there's a joke so bad, it makes you less laugh.
I know you can't be more than 100 yards away.
There's a lot of places a little kid can hide. Check your desk drawer, Jack. Jack, I was kidding.
Very funny story.
I think if you were drunk, you'd be making a more interesting movie. He was clinically depressed.
just head in his hands
He was
for
all
the
out
entire...
of Prozac. He really hated himself. It was an attempted suicide.
Oh.
The making of the movie.
Making Plain Dangerous 2 was an attempted suicide?
Yes.
That's an amazing theory.
Suicide via boredom.
Rich, that's the pull quote for the U.S. release, by the way.
He's hiding in the garbage.
Wait, why is he going after this guy?
Because mob guy.
Because he's a vigilante now. He kills everybody.
Now he's just a vigilante, just like that.
That has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. Like, just like they go out on dates and seem to have a lovely time.
Random car explosion.
For good measure.
You know what? Fuck your car, too.
I didn't like it.
That's what you get for turning Vinny into hamburgers.
What is this ending?
Oh, he's not dead, by the way. He's got his black dick on.
He's got his black dick on.
Set me up.
Is this the end?
This is how it ends.
No, it can't be. The movie's 101 minutes. We're only,
the fuck?
We're at 90 minutes.
Oh, okay.
This feels like I guess that's
What the fuck? What the fuck?
There was one line of dialogue in which she starts and ends with true death.
I think Danton's in trouble.
True that.
Obviously, we need to do something.
True that.
Black tank top guy is back, but he got, if you recall, he got beat to death with his own arm in the last movie.
You really do look just like your brother.
Some say so.
Andy, he also gets beaten to death with his own arm because this movie is completely different from the original.
This is my problem.
There's a shot from behind Danton, and it turns out to be Danton's little kid.
Oh! Twist!
Hey, that's Hogan.
Oh my God!
And then,
Oh!
No!
That's amazing. By the beginning, they're implying that he's going to train his son to murder people.
Yeah.
That's great.
Best of the worsts. Rich?
Playing Dangerous too. Oh, best.
Oh my God!